When I was a child, my mother instilled me with a belief that the world was my oyster. She encouraged me never to sit on the sidelines of life, but to get on the field and play my hand for all that it was worth. From the earliest moments of my life, I remember taking in cultural events meeting. Realization. By the time I was 16 years old, I had taken my life experiences and developed my personal success formula. Although at the time, I was unaware that I was creating a formalized path to success, rather I was simply trying to materialize a career as a professional dancer. Yet in retrospect, I can now see that the naivety of my youth was precisely the state of mind required to approach such an elusive process. Today, I am often told how astounded people are that I have achieved small and large goals in life, seemingly effortlessly from a spectator stance. Moreover, what baffles friends, family and colleagues alike is the short period of time that it takes for me to go from visioneering to materializing a dream. My professional dance career took 2 years to achieve. Becoming a published author took 1 year. Completing a 5-year undergraduate degree took 2 years. Becoming an academic guest lecturer took 6 months. Losing 40 lbs took 2.5 months. And securing an employment opportunity in Singapore took 1 month. My professional life goals have been immensely fulfilling to me, and as I gain more fluidity with my personal success formula, I am impassioned to pursue bigger dreams on a broader scale. My success formula. 1. Quiet my internal voice. Research is beginning to reveal that knowledge centers exist not only in the brain, but also the heart and muscles of the body. Potentially the human body may have multiple knowledge centers that can drive our life experience. As a former dancer/athlete, I have had experience after experience that has proven that intelligence lies beyond my cerebrum. I have come to realize a great intelligence is derived from my heart as well as from my gut, to the point where these knowledge centers are equally participating in my decision-making process. Relying on all the knowledge centers available to me, it becomes far easier to quiet the ego and the naysaying voice. To find your happiness, I always start with the question, what will make me happy? In addition, I also ask myself, if I had no barriers to obstruct me, what would I want or do in life? Asking these 2 questions of myself has made all the difference in the world. At any given moment of my life, I can always respond that I have made choices in an effort to seek my greatest happiness. 3. Dream big. I place myself in a hypothetical parallel universe where the constraints of cultural paradigms, my age, the society I belong to, etc. do not exist. I allow myself the free wandering of all possibilities to entertain, then begin carving out a rough image of the dream I aspire to create. 4. Create a strong visual image. I make tangible my dream vision through a collage. 1. I scour the internet and magazines for imagery. 2. I peruse quotes and poems to lend impactful verbiage to my vision. And 3. I find songs that capture the mood and lyrics that best articulate my vision. 5. Mind's eye. Once my collage is complete, it is closer to storyboard, often used in the media/entertainment industry. My eyes become the medium to attempt symbiosis with my collage board. The pictures are burned to my memory, the colors become more saturated in my mind's eye, and every sensory mechanism at my disposal is garnishing the imagery/text/auditory files I have selected to capture my dream. Everything is heightened to a level of succulence in order to create the most compelling vision of my dream. 6. Energy level. Once my mind's eye has a distinct vision it has captured, my passion is automatically unleashed. It is with activating my passion that my energy level around materializing my dream signals to myself and the universe that this inanimate dream can be converted to truism in my life. This is by far is a critical step to achieve in order to gain traction for the dream to materialize. In addition, I maintain a lifestyle of eating healthy, exercising daily, and getting fresh outdoor oxygen to support my body energy center. 7. Trust. Once I have spent these days visioneering and infusing life into my dream, I take my foot off the gas pedal, sort of speak, and trust that the dream is embedded into my psyche. The collage board remains as a point of reference, placed somewhere in my house, but expending great effort to keep the dream alive is not a part of my process. Rather, the dream becomes a dance for me, daily practice of action steps to achieve a seemingly effortless performance. I have found that trusting I have done my complete due diligence is also another critical step in realizing a dream come true. It is a delicate dance of not becoming fixated on a dream and allowing puzzle pieces to take shape in order to realize the full potential of my dream. 8. Suspend judgment on my own abilities and talents. I perform cursory assessment of my abilities and talent to determine skills I need to attain to materialize my dream. However, I place a significant amount of trust that my abilities and talents will rise to the occasion to fulfill my personal needs. I give myself permission to exceed my current abilities. 9. Don't define a new experience equal to risk. Just because something may be a new experience for me does not conjure up emotions that equate to risk. Rather, I perceive a new experience as an opportunity to have fun, to grow my abilities, to stretch and learn what else lies within me. 10. Realign your meaning of risk. I have learned over time that I have given far too much energy to my meaning of risk. Over the years, I have reduced the emotion and meaning around the word risk. I am in continual process to manage how my body interprets risk, ultimately defining the word risk in a far healthier fashion. In other words, I don't let risk overwhelm the vision I hold in my mind's eye. I keep in mind that risk is simply a word that our society has created for purposes of communication. I choose as to whether or not I will give credence to the word or mitigate the attributes we as a society have assigned to the word. 11. Eliminate the words can, ampersand, don't from your vocabulary. I am a big advocate of this step. Do your very best to remove these two words from your vocabulary permanently. 12. Trust you have all the fortitude to make your dream reality. Old-fashioned hard work is the name of the game. No matter how hard it gets, how long the hours are, you keep moving forward. It has gotten to the point for me that hard work registers as a feel-good experience. 13. Believe that life can change on a dime. I can share with you that this belief is true and can happen instantaneously. Of course, it often exists at the point where preparation meets opportunity. 14. Take continuous action. Don't get too fixated on the action steps occurring sequentially as per your strategic plan. What you want to strive for is aligning to your personal power, your peak state of performance, and allowing for your intuitive nature to surface on what action steps need to occur today. Once you can align to your personal power, synergies are amplified. Therefore, be open to all possible avenues of how your plan can unfold. Leverage every opportunity possible, both those considered action steps and those that fall outside of your planned strategy. 15. Be your personal best in every moment of the day. Give 150% of your effort. Do not shortchange yourself on realizing your full potential. Go out there, give it your all, stumble and fall, get back up, and try again. Over time, the stumbles will occur rarely. You will have achieved an 16. Be your own cheerleader. Do not rely on others to provide you the motivation to achieve the dream you hold in your mind's eye. You yourself are the teacher and the cheerleader at the same time. Also, never buy into another person's opinion of what you are and are not capable of achieving in life. Rely on your personal fire/passion/strength to fuel you forward as you pursue realizing your dream. 17. Keep your vision on the horizon, not on the past. Keep your mind's eye fixated on the horizon. Do not entertain the past. As Anthony Robbins so eloquently states, the past does not equal the future. 18. Get as knowledgeable about your intended outcome. Become a sponge, absorbing information that pertains to the subject matter of your dream. There is a high chance that someone else on this planet has held the same or similar dream to your own. Suss out successful and failed action steps so that you can build on the knowledge of those that have come before you. There is no need to start at square one when a path of breadcrumbs has been left behind by another. Capitalize on the work of others so you can divert pitfalls and solidify a path of successful outcome. 19. Assess the results of your actions. Are your immediate action steps fruitful? Or are you finding yourself moving further away from your happiness and intended outcome? This step can be a little tricky, as a success formula is rarely a vertical ascent, but rather a mismatch of backward side steps and pivots. Stay flexible with assessing your action steps and do your best to evaluate through the lens of happiness. Does it make you feel good? Dream be verbalized, which can be done in the privacy of your four walls. However, beyond the giving flight to your dream through words, it is important to gain the perspective of another in order to address strengths and weaknesses to your plan of action. I wish everyone all the best outcomes in adopting portions or the entirety of my success formula. XO